section, Economy and Ecology. The United States annually paves over an area the size of, can you fill in the blank, it's a state. You learn that the components of a piece of literature, we can say plot, character, setting, can be transferred to the way that you can read the larger world.
My kids get so embarrassed because I'm the dumpster diver, but if it's not in the text, I don't mess with it. But I mean, I find good things.
In this case, learning to read the world, it's a literary text versus going in to a nonprofit like Earthlinks and saying, who are the characters here? Who are the players? What's the plot?
I've found old coins, I've found jewelry, I mean treasures. Oh yeah, that's treasure hunting.
One of the ideas behind the class is not only to link nature and literature, but also to incorporate a service learning component.
Earthlinks' basic goal is to link people with nature, often people on the margins of society, with an earth that's often marginalized. So we really use the phrase people at risk and earth at risk a lot. And bringing those two things together, people can learn from the earth and can see it as a teacher. Eleanor's going to be working outside on everybody.
I like that.
Yes, and Robert's got one if you would hold that up, please.
They get into all kinds of questions of story when they get into looking at a community partner in an analytical way. Service learning, it's experiential. I don't really know what this is for, but that might, yeah.
A lot of lives have been changed just having them foster that connection with the earth, the direct one-on-one connection. It's really easy to get invested in something that you directly put your hands in. Our involvement with Regis University has really been for many, many years, especially with peace and justice and trying to work with homeless and low-income people.
I think that we're talking about and reading about and thinking about issues that a good many students in this class have never thought about before. It is estimated that the richest 225 people control more wealth than the poorest 2.5 billion people.
They really open their eyes a lot to what's going on in the community around them. It's easy to be at a university or in a college and very, very involved there, but it's also healthy and good for students to get out.
Robert thinks he can just come and start drilling.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I'm afraid he doesn't know the protocol.
Robert was in my EN 210, and he was very happy working at Earthlinks.
Clean it out. That's the job that we do. So we're all getting the
We want students to understand the difference between being a volunteer and participating in service learning.
I'll help you guys. Okay, I'll help you guys with it.
They feel like, yes, it is an obligation and it is hierarchical. In other words, they are helping others. We want to kind of shift the focus to say what you give is good, but what you get back is also good. It's empowering for you to interact with someone that is homeless or that is working on an alternative fuel technology or who is working with the Sierra Club. You're going to learn as much from them, possibly more, than they learn from you.
This is the most fun I've had all week.
Yeah.
Well, working with your hands, there's something, really to be said for that.